Hello, this is Abiatha and I'm back with another random PlayStation Home video for anyone who's interested. So this video I've made on the HomeLabs home laboratory build of PlayStation Home, and it's basically just a video showing some decorating of an apartment that I've done, and that in itself is not that interesting, but hopefully you might get inspired to do some decorating yourself. And this apartment is called the Cubic Residence, apparently. Now, I don't speak Japanese or read Japanese, and I'm hoping that that's a reasonable translation, but that's what it's called on the catalogue, the Cubic Residence. So let's go and check it out. And as you can see, it really is a cube. And it's a very beautiful apartment. It's very small, which is actually good because decorating large apartments is actually quite difficult. Decorating small ones is much, much easier in my experience. And I think that's why, apart from saving the costs of designing something bigger, I think that's why on a lot of virtual worlds and games and things, they only give you a small apartment, because it's a lot easier, honestly, to decorate, especially if you don't have a lot of things. So I got the idea of using some bright colours in this apartment. Now, these are much brighter than I'd actually use in real life for myself. In fact, this one looks a bit 90s looking to me because of the bright pinks and things. But it works really well in this apartment, I feel. Like, you might not think so, but I think it works well. It's because it's a very bright little apartment. And the other thing I started using was these blue toad furniture items. And now, back on original PlayStation Home, I had a piano from the Blue Toad furniture collection, but I didn't realise there was actually all of these toad things that were available, and they're really cool, and they go really well with this apartment. Now, just looking at the door here, it says it goes to the hub, and it does because I've tested it. So it goes to that American public space called the hub, which is strange because this is obviously a Japanese apartment. So I thought it would go to like a Japanese home square, something like that. Very strange. But anyway, so that looks to be the front door. But then you come over to this side of the apartment and look at this door. This really looks like a front door to me. I think it's very strange, but it doesn't go anywhere, so you can't go through there. And anyway, look at this apartment. It's so nice, and the finishes on it are beautiful. This is lovely, this little terrace bit here. So I've tried to go with that bright colours theme, put some of these little yellow chairs in, which work really well, I think. And they go really well with the blue of the toads. And I mean, look at the water features and things, so nice, which also goes with the toads being water. I just thought that the toads and the water features went really well together, so kind of went with that. And this is a little smeg chair. Oh, sorry, smug. Obviously a bit of a play on the smeg term, although I don't think smeg actually made furniture. I can't remember. They only made white goods, I think, but correct me if I'm wrong. Now, this little ornament on the wall is a magnifying glass, and it's kind of the cliched symbol for investigations. So that gives you a clue as to what the Blue Toad furniture is from. And sure enough, when I looked it up, the Blue Toad Murder Files was a game made which could be played on the PS3, but I think it was only available digitally. You couldn't buy it on disc, which is a real shame because I was really looking forward to having a go of it. I would love it, I think. It looks a really fun game and it's had very good reviews. But yeah, it doesn't seem very easily obtainable now. So here's another bright blue item, which goes well, I think. And look at the lovely view out that window. That's so nice, isn't it? Lovely, because so many spaces on home are so dark. And this one's lovely and bright and breezy. I really like it a lot. And nice view out there too. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you could probably decorate this apartment in dark colours too, and it'd look quite nice. But I just went with really bright colours. Much brighter than I'd use in real life, I think. Yeah, maybe this blue couch I probably would, but yeah, not that pink. That pink is really bright. So out here we've got a little balcony area, which is beautiful. And again, it's got water running through it around the sides. So it really goes with the toads. This phaser chair is one of the few wipeout furniture items, which are all very futuristic, but they're all really nice. And this one is so cute. This blue toad balloon, I love it. So adorable. And the blue toad chair, this is a gold version. There's a blue version as well, but I didn't want to put every single blue toad item in here because it just would have been too crowded. You've got to know when enough is enough. But yeah, that's a pretty nice item. I like that. Yeah, such a nice little apartment. I would love to have an apartment like this in real life. It's so cute. So, just looking at the view again, and another little blue toad ornament. So yeah, I don't know how you'd go about getting a copy of the Blue Toad game. I'll leave in the description, I'll put a link to a video that I found, which is like a trailer for the game, if you're interested to learn more about the Blue Toad murder files. But yeah, I think that I just felt that decor went quite well with this. And look at this lovely roof in this apartment, the way it's the curved roof cut out. That's lovely, isn't it? Maybe not so private, but still very nice. And that area up there, I always thought that would have been a good place to have a bedroom upstairs, but there's no stairs to go up there, unfortunately. So we can only imagine. Or we can use the admin camera and we can actually go and have a look what's up there. So let's go. So it definitely is a cubic residence, and you can see it's in a complex of other similar apartments. It's beautiful, isn't it? Really nice and compact. Although it would have been nice if it had a bathroom, maybe a little area that you could have put a kitchen or something, just small. I guess you could still do that. It's just very small space to be doing that kind of thing. So we can check out what's up here, and there's nothing. It looks, actually, because of the flooring and the plants, it looks more like a balcony than a possible room. But yeah, it's nice to see what's up there anyway. Yeah, but really lovely finishes, very high quality and well made, well designed apartment compared to some of the other ones at home, which look, in my opinion, very old-fashioned and not that nice. This one is very, very nice. And I think it's held up pretty well too. I mean, if this was a real apartment, I'd be happy to move in here. It looks great. As I said, it's a bit small for doing a lot of decorating, but it's a perfect little, little place to... It's like a alternative to Harbour Studio, I guess. I quite like it. So that's it, the cubic residence, and I hope you will check it out if you haven't already. And if you have trouble finding in the catalogue, just ask in the comments. Otherwise, thanks for joining me on this tour of this apartment. And like I said, if you want to check out the Blue Toad items, they're pretty easy to find on the catalogue and they're very nice, I think. Thanks again, and see you in the next video.